catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Denny. And if I had to pick the highlight so far in NBA 2K24, it definitely will be the community builds and those community logos. Again, if you have the opportunity to work with the game that you play every single day, to partner with them, and then to be able to have your personal build in that game, come on. That is.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward, Caleb Martin. At shooting guard, Kelly Oubre Jr. At the other guard, Tyrese Maxey. At the other forward position, Paul George. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Nick Nurse. And now, introducing the Boston Celtics. Starting at the guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Drew Holiday. In the middle, standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. At small forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team makes some noise for the Boston Celtics.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. Martin is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's George. Then there's Oubre, and it's Maxey in at the point guard. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. You know, Doris, this is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. 2 great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Oubre against White. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got the opening field goal of the game for Boston.
Now, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
From deep, George. Rebound, Boston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brown with it. Now defended by Oubre. Here's George. George missing again. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Brown. Here's Holiday. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Brown, no good.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's George. Here's Embiid, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here's Tatum. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Embiid against Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. They retain possession. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Soaring in for the dunk. Derek White, my goodness.
Embiid, the pass to Oubre. From deep. The rebound by the Celtics.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
The first one falls.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Maxey kicks to Martin. Back to Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Porzingis finds Brown. Outside Holiday. Trying to find Porzingis. That's it to him. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now, here is George. Still scoreless. And they pick up 2.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And White with the stuff.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Passes it to George. Shot clock at 6. Embiid dishes to Oubre. Fires the three. He can't get that one. White with the defensive effort. Tatum passes to Holiday. And here is Brown. Pulls it up. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's George. Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. And George kicks to Maxey. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Maxey's got it back down to within single digits for Philadelphia. Right the pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. And there's the pass to Martin. Here's Embiid. As we talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And the first one at the line is good.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in for Caleb Martin. Robert Covington comes in for George. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Mr. Moves subbed in for Maxey.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Hauser. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here is Horford. Outside White. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Celtics with possession here. Fournette controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Mr. Moves. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer by Embiid. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Embiid's got 8 points.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Here's Horford. He has yet to score. White looking around. 5 on the clock. The 3. Horford no luck. The 76ers trail by 5.
The NBA season 122-025 Game 4. Games and highlights will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break counts. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from.
The NBA season 122-025 Game 4 matchup is now live streaming on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
For one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Gordon, the pass to Mr. Moves. Shot from 12. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds.
The NBA season 122-025 Game 4 matchups will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
Five to shoot. Here's Covington. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Timberwolves 2-1
Talk about
Milwaukee
effort.
Bucks 2-1.
Embiid staying with that one.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes it off the glass.
2 minutes.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Mr. Moves. He has 5. Moves back up. In deep. Drummond drops it in. Drummond's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive
first
window,
2-1
I can put
Knicks
points on the
2-1.
board.
Here's White. Here's Cornette. He's good with the little jumper in close. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Game 4
Gordon
Houston
dishes to
Rockets
Drummond.
2-1 Detroit Pistons
Kicks it to
2-1.
Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Over Horford. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Hauser misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2
Game
free
4
throws
Phoenix
coming
Suns
up.
2-1 Washington Wizards
Aggressive,
0-3.
being assertive. Very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
White.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White. And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Game 4 Portland Trail Blazers 2-1 Orlando Magic 2-1.
Good work defensively by Horford.
And, you know, you can't impact the shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Derek White has been on display for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia, trailing by 4. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Paul George. And it's Martin in at the 4. Celtic shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Holiday's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Celtics. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Now here is Holiday. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Outside, Tatum takes it inside. That one goes. Count it. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Porzingis high post, and it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Maxey. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 8. Tatum on the wing.
NBA season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 4. Games and highlights will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025. Skipping some comments.
Well, he's got length and he's got ups, and Kelly Oubre knows how to finish despite the contested shot.
Next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 4 Minnesota Timberwolves 2-1 Milwaukee Bucks 2-1. Game 4 San Antonio Spurs 2-1 New York Knicks 2-1. Game 4 Houston Rockets 2-1 Detroit Pistons 2-1. Game 4 Phoenix Suns 2-1 Washington Wizards 0-3.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in, and both free throws good for Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. There's Brown with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Martin.
Joel Embiid.
Back to Holiday. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Maxey.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 6. Holiday. Some solid defense from Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Pass to Drummond. Over Porzingis, and it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Brown against Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Oubre's got 6.
I tell you, like lightning, Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
Here's Porzingis, and it's sent back by Drummond. Passes it to Maxey. Embiid with it. Now the dish to George. Out left to the wing. Now here's Embiid. He started close, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brown. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Inside, Drummond, and it's all evened up. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Porzingis on the foul.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Oubre finds Maxey. And he lays it straight in. Maxey's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with the open look. Maxey against Holiday. The pass to Drummond. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid dishes to George. This one for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Brown outside. Shoots over Oubre. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 8 points.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
And the 76ers call time here. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Robert Covington's checked in for George, and Mr. Moves subbed in for Maxey. Here's Mr. Moves. He has 5. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Left side, Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one on Embiid. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
He misses the free throw.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, 3-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Gordon's checked in for Philadelphia. Good on the second free throw. Here's Mr. Moves. To the paint. Here's Covington. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Covington has the kind of size that will allow him to complete plays on the interior. That was nice.
Here's White. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
They get it again. The strength of Embiid on display.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Lets a floater go, and it's good. 2 points. Embiid's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
The Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Luke Barnett.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for. Al Horford is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And the 76ers also making a change. Martin's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Covington. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. And White with the stuff.
Derek White saying it's not just them big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Second chance effort. Rebound, Boston. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. Tatum willing it to go.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to Martin. And that's on the bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Hauser.
Martin inside. Working on Horford. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Martin.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch was saved by Martin. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hauser.
This guy has such quality length for his position. Robert Covington able to match up against any offensive player. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Horford the pass to White. Here's Hauser, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game and is on the board for 3. Outside, Martin. Pass to Mr. Moves. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Boston had no problems getting going. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. They did not slow down much, as by the end of the quarter they were still up 11. Moving into the second, both teams battled hard, neither willing to give an inch. So they ultimately took that same 4-point spread into halftime. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is really their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not for me.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, you got to be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody. With Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the one. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he knocks down the first one. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Celtics leading by 3. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Martin against Brown. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Passes it to White. On the wing, Holiday. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The pass to Maxey. Back to George. From 13, it's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to White. Left side, Brown. No coverage that time. Brown's got 11 points.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
The Celtics have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Jason Tatum.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Now, here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 6-point game. Outside, Maxey. From outside, off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Brown feeling it out a bit. Over George. Brown, no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Joel Embiid. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's White after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. The wide open look here for Holiday. Off target with his 3. Oubre against Holiday. Oubre can't get it to go. Boston leading by 5. White drives in. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things. The skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. If you want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. So he gets them both. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Holiday. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Pass to George. Over Tatum. And it's George missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Holiday, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of a game.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. The 76ers trail by 5. The 3 from George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 7 points in the game.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Maxey, that misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here is Holiday. He has 7.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Andre Drummond showing you, I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
Pass to Tatum. Holiday against Maxey. Holiday, the pass to Tillman. And he gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the 76ers call time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Richard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Philadelphia also making some changes. Robert Covington comes in for George. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Oubre. Maxey with it. 15 points in the game. And he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
76ers, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Maxey hits them both. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Maxey looking it over. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
To the inside. Horford, good. Horford's got 5 now.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Here's Drummond. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 19, and that one good. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Mr. Moves checked in for Martin.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hauser. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Pritchard's got his second basket.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Popped up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here is Holiday. He has 7. Here's Pritchard. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Pritchard's got 6 points.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Outside, Maxey. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Joel Embiid.
.144 left to play in the third. Clock is at 3. And here's Gordon from outside. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Gordon against Holiday. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Horford. And it's in there. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
104 left in the third. Here's Drummond. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
Andre Drummond.
14 points for him.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Gordon, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. For 3, Covington. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Tremendous job by Robert Covington to get the defense committed and draw the contact. Nice.
Taking 3 shots.
3 shots.
Free throw drops for Covington.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
White, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the third. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Passes to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And we wrap up the third, and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
79.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Joel Embiid out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And there's Mr. Moves. And it's George in at the small forward position. Over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Moves. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Kicks to Brown. Going inside, and it's sent back by Drummond. Left side, George. Up and in on the lane. 9 points for George. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Outside, George buries the long-range jumper. George has got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Brown against George. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now the pass to Mr. Moves. Shoots the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Silky smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot.
Right the pass to Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. Caleb Martin's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Mr. Moves. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays, and see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Maxey. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Out to Porzingis. And the Celtics another three.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Pass to Martin. Back to Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
White the pass to Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Hey guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Maxey. This is to Oubre. Outside for Martin. Feeds it to Drummond. And no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Brown drives in. Good D by Drummond. 76ers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Oubre, good.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
A three from Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Tatum against Martin. It's up a three. Tatum no good. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's George. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Robert Covington's checked in for Andre Drummond. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to White. Celtics passing it around. Tatum finds Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Maxey attacking.
Clearly a foul.
Porzingis, 6th personal.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis.
At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey.
And the first one drops. Maxey hits them both. Celtics trail by 4. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Here's George. Gets an open look and hits. George has got 15 points here in the second half.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Down kicks to Tatum. The dish to White.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 2. Oubre outside. And it's sent back by White. Holiday, the pass to White. Martin with the block. Passes it to Maxey. Now George. He's covered by Brown. Shoots it. George, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Tatum finds Holiday to tie it up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Drew Holiday.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. The 76ers shooting well. They're at 45%. On the pass to Martin. Outside, Covington. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And he makes that one.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
So it's Philadelphia now. And here's Maxey. Martin inside. Guarded by Tatum. Martin with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively. You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Here's Maxey. Got a hand on it. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
1:19 left in the 4th quarter of this one. On to White. Back to Tatum. with the second effort. Great D that time for Martin.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Tatum. Great D that time for Martin. And Philadelphia has possession. Oubre outside. Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
Boston with the ball. Tatum against Oubre. From 13, it's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 2. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Timeout, Philadelphia. Who wants a t-shirt?
Seconds left in the game. Here's Maxey. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Maxey's got 33 points. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here.
Want a t-shirt? Make some noise. Make some noise. Let's go.
Outside Tatum. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Yes!
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Al, congrats. Tough game tonight. When do you think you guys really locked in and started taking control of the game?
It all started the second half. We didn't do a good job the first half. We let them hang around. But, you know, at least we reacted better the second half. It's just one of those games that we just had to, you know, will our way to win this.
A lot of games like that, you have to kind of just grind out, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.